Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you so just about set now. And on the hill, Mick Abel.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Bogaerts retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Carlos Delgado. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Detroit, and pitching in this game, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, Roberts throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Back at Comerica Park, here is Aaron Judge. Abel back to work. Down and away for ball 1. Judge getting the start in right. Batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2013. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here is Jorge Posada. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Derek Jeter at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. They say you win.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ruth makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air. Bogarts under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And that one pulled foul. Dunn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Now over to Palmeiro, double play. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
From a pitcher's
0-1
perspective,
count.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a
0-2 is
miss.
the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Jeter makes the grab on the run. Back at Comerica Park, this is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yelich running hard. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the
Ball
dirt,
one, no strike.
and that is ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Carlos Delgado, the next to hit. Into left center for a base hit. Around second is Bogaerts. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Jorge Posada. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Bogaerts at third, Delgado at first, 2 out of the inning. Headed towards the corner. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Then there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Shohei on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. Fouled off left side. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. That one's
Too
upstairs,
high.
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there, and it's 2-1. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
on the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Foul ball there. Rip to third. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, top 6. Now the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And that one is inside.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. The play, Carlos Delgado, 1 for 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And that's outside. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
To first, Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll moving under it, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Jorge Posada. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Derek Jeter. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Byron Buck. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Carroll swings through it for strike one. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team.
Whips it to first. And that is that. And we're back. And now Shohei Ohtani. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a ball.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and missed at 101. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the tying run is on base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ruth swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
There goes the runner. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Now it's Christian Yelich.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Albies swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one misses. Now 1-2. Popped up. Roberts makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Aaron Judge at the plate. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Gossage, a 6'3 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Derek Jeter digs in now. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Dunn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro, outside with a breaking ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. Palmeiro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Mason Miller comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Posada, tag, great throw.